As we start this quarter, Chris Paul does not have an assist. That shouldn't last long. It'll shake and bake for CP3. He's going to pull up and look to score, and he's got another one. AD did not play in the last matchup between these two. Only played 9 minutes in the game.
The Brown came back and rejected.
What a play, because he almost had to jump over the shoulder type of the offensive player to get the block.
We're talking about one of the top defensive players in the league, so defense to offense. This manner the other night. Into the game for the Suns, Javon Carter. He can be a real bulldog out there. We're number 4. Monty Williams has him in the rotation. Boy, Monty's done such an unreal job just turning around the way this franchise is viewed.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And Carter hits. That's as good as
He's at the free throw line.
So some urgency tonight for this Laker team, and it's really showed some results. 36-24. The team out at Marvin Bagley's, the Thuds. Here's Caruso, lob underneath. Ayton got a hand on it to disrupt that play. So it's a good play by the big fella. Look at this bounce and the throw down by Bridges. 2-42 in the second half. They scored 38 fourth-quarter points in the process and really locked down on defense. It's a much better defensive team than it has been in years past. Drummond blocked by Ayton, and Drummond stayed with us and scored.
Wow, he was surrounded, both Ayton and
Saric. He's moved around after some good years in Philly. Guns it over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges, good pass to Ayton, who scores at the rim.
They used up all of that 24 and got a inside Suns and gets the deuce. Another look with that ball movement, though, by Phoenix to use up the clock and get Ayton a deuce.
Ayton, who had a game-high 26 against the Knicks and went 10 out of 14, but now it's at the other end, 2019. Chris Paul handling it, as he often and always does. Bridges gets his man in the air. It's good ball fake. Counted and one.
He got two guys
Yeah,
on that one ball fake. Both Anthony Davis and Drummond.
Some of them the praying mantis, go-go gadget. You know why? 7'2" wingspan for this young man.
I wonder if he likes any of the nicknames.
I'm not sure.
You got to ask him before you use one.
Come on. I said he's had plenty of them. I know Andre Drummond, we stopped saying the Big Penguin. Instagram and Facebook to see photos and recaps of the Lakers as they strive to be champs in the community. We already know the champions on the floor, 17 of them, and the banner will be revealed this week. The final regular season home game against Houston.
3 free throws missed in a row have been revealed by Caruso. He missed 3 in a row.
Yeah, unacceptable for Alex, and he knows it. That is Chris Paul turning and scoring. So he's got that mid-range game dialed in.
And the lead is only 9. Despite how well the Lakers have played, there's a lot of games left to be played here.
Anthony Davis trying to work on Saric. He turns, he spins, he scores. Pretty much unstoppable right there for AD.
AD checks in with his 15th point.
Already. That not only lit a fire under him, but the entire team.
Well,
after he picked up a flagrant he wasn't too happy about.
He's one of those guys I've talked about, trying to find out if you're a mad player is a bad player. When he gets mad, he's still really good. Might even up his game a bit.
45-34, we're in the first half. Only 4 games remaining after tonight. Also 4 left after tonight for Phoenix. They'll be at Golden State, home against Portland, then a little mini series at San Antonio. The Clippers in Denver, boy, they're involved in quite a scrum too to see who's going to wind up 3rd and 4th. In fact, both of those teams have 4 games left, all on the road for all of them. So that should make for an interesting finish.
What a bad foul by Saric. Marc Gasol has the ball about 28 feet away from the basket. Saric fouls it. That's free throws, although, you know, maybe it's a good foul, depending upon conversion. Mark going to the line for the first time in the game.
Well, Monty Williams, the 49-year-old, you saw him a second ago. Star power plus depth equals a pretty darn good team, and that's what he has to deal with now in his second season as a Suns head coach. You know, 4 years ago, they were the worst defensive team in the league. Dead last, 17th last year, now top 10.
Lakers struggling at the line, 11 out of 17. Wow.
No defense on those free throws.
That's why you got to.
That's right.
That's why you got to really hit a high percentage.
And out, taken by THT. You remember the first meeting between these two? Booker got ejected.
And they still won.
And they still won. And he got ejected pretty early. Horton Tucker, there he is, getting to the basket. Quickly now to Booker. He has it knocked out of bounds by Caldwell Pope. 4:05 to play. First half, Laker lead is 13. Their biggest has been 16.
That's a good change of direction by THT on that last possession, and then utilizing Sarge, who's never been known as a great defender.
Hope you're enjoying our presentation. Mark Shaw, our producer, the Dubba directing. Great women and men that bring you Laker basketball all season long as the King watches from the side. We think, we hope, we might see him on Tuesday against the Knicks, and we'll have that game for you here on Spectrum Sportsnet. 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock, the New York Knicks, and boy, they are going crazy over there, Knicks in the Apple. What a resurgence for them, Julius and company. Tuesday night, Anthony Davis.
Just a good read. I mean, that time Ayton gave him space. Why work too hard to get the shot that you know you're very good at?
Again, Stu, the only player on either side in double figures, and he's got 18.